Welcome to the third match of the Jade League here on Night 4. And oh my gosh, we have a great co-main event for the Jade League here. As honestly, we have a WrestleMania level match. Hell, these two men faced off briefly as the final two in this year's Royal Rumble. But coming out first is the man that won this year's Royal Rumble. The OTC, the big dog, the head of the table, the tribal chief. He's got nicknames upon nicknames upon nicknames. But the one thing everyone can call him is Roman Reigns. Now, this match here is honestly a very massive dream match for many people. We saw a glimpse of it, like I said, in that final two at the Royal Rumble. But it's only here on the Thunderwolf channel and here in the All-Star Classic where we're going to be able to see this for the first time. The Tribal Chief, this man has main evented 11 WrestleManias. What an accomplishment here from Roman Reigns. This man has main evented WrestleMania 31, 32, 33, 34. Skipping a couple, 37, 38, 39. Both nights of WrestleMania 40. The first night of WrestleMania 42 or 41. And we'll be main eventing night 2 of WrestleMania 42 against the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. This man has been collecting WrestleMania main events like it's Pokemon cards. There used to be a man in WWE and even a man in AEW who I really hope feels better soon, because I want to see him on my TV screen again. But there used to be a man that used to say, "Bask in my glory." But right now, the crowd is basking in the glory of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. But they're going to have to bask in the career-killing domination of this man.
The ring general has arrived. A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate.
Just like Roman Reigns, his opponent here tonight, this man has a good amount of nicknames for himself. The ring general, lately he has been called the career killer. The longest reigning intercontinental champion of all time at 666 days. Used to be known as Big Van Walter. He even used to just be called Walter in NXT and NXT UK. But nowadays, we know this man as Gunther, the leader of Imperium. A man who is no stranger to absolute domination in this square circle he calls sacred. Lately going back to his old attitude of being the best wrestler alive. A throwback to old school wrestling, dare I say. Whether that be a more World of Sport vibe or more classic European style wrestling. This man can do it all. This is a very big match. Hell, this match could be even a WrestleMania main event of its own. But these two men have very, very big plans at WrestleMania. Gunther facing the Visionary, the Revolutionary, the Architect, and so many, many more nicknames. Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth Rollins, I don't even know if he has a freaking anymore. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania Night 1 this coming Saturday. While, as I said during his entrance, Roman Reigns will be facing the WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the main event of Night 2, CM Punk. Roman Reigns being CM Punk's first ever one-on-one main event of WrestleMania, which should be very interesting. I know Punk's not happy about that. Having to share his first ever one-on-one main event match at WrestleMania with a man he hates so much, in Roman Reigns. Because right now, though, we're getting a good display of how good these two men in the ring are. Gunther and Roman Reigns. Just been counter after counter, big shot after big shot, but these two men just keep getting back up. As I said, this is a very massive dream match for so many people. And although we got a glimpse of it at the Royal Rumble, we didn't get to see its full potential until now. Here in the All-Star Classic, first time ever. Gunther and Roman Reigns, the ring general and the tribal chief. Both men holding records for long title reigns. As I stated, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion for Gunther. Roman Reigns holding the WWE Universal Championship for 1,316 days. His almost 4-year-long reign being ended by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who is in the Gold League of this All-Star Classic. Cody Rhodes currently at a score of 6 after beating Finn Balor and Will Ospreay, but is not at a score of 12 due to losing to Kazuchika Okada and Ricky Saints early on in this tournament. People, if you haven't been keeping up with this tournament, I recommend you do. The matches of this tournament have been fantastic. Whether it be great in-ring action, crazy moments, first-time matchups, and more. I highly recommend, if you haven't already been keeping up with this tournament, I recommend you do. Because if you do, you'll see more great matches like this in this tournament. As right now, though, looks like Gunther's looking to get a count-out victory over the Tribal Chief. What an upset from the ring general, just scoffing at the idea as we just got our first ever count-out victory of the tournament. I guess not the best example for this tournament. But what were you expecting? A clean finish between these two men? I honestly should have seen this coming. But I was not expecting Gunther to be on the receiving end of this. As Gunther picking up a huge upset victory. I'm sure many people will not be happy about this. But Gunther trying to get back to tying with the man he was tied with for the final spot earlier, Drew McIntyre, as he has now gotten to 9 points. But after our main event tonight, will he still be tied with Drew McIntyre? Or will Drew McIntyre surpass him? Or will he be tied with not only Drew McIntyre, but the man that Drew McIntyre will be facing in the main event tonight? Let's see as we head over to our Jade League main event.